Hello and welcome back. In this section, we will begin to work with relationships in MongoDB. First, let us take a look at some of the relationships we have already created. A one-to-one relationship. We have already created one-to-one relationships at the beginning of this course when we created the bands collection. A one-to-one relationship is any type of relationship where for example, one-to-one is where the parent document has one child and the child has one parent. For instance, we have different bands who performed at different events. But if we had a particular band who only performed at a certain event, and that event was known to only feature a specific band, then that is a one-to-one relationship. Here is another example. We can do a create statement for a new band, and please do this inside of your database. I have already done this and inserted it inside of the database. Soon I will show you what it looks like, but please write the following command and enter it within your database. You are creating a DB bands insert. You are creating a document with stored information. This is a new band, ID number 2. The name is the Wild Wind. Their address is 280 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York, United States. I would like you to create this, and this will be an example of a one-to-one relationship. This band, the Wild Wind, has one address, and let's say, for example, only this band will be able to use this address. This address only belongs to this band. We can say this, for example, maybe they purchased that location and they plan to create all of their music and everything else out of that specific location. It belongs to them. This is a one-to-one relationship. Now, let us take a look at a one-to-many relationship. Let's say we create this new band, and please also, I would like you to create this new band. Both of the examples I show you today in this lecture, I would like you to type out on your own and create it in MongoDB. All of the code and everything you need is right here. So this is a one-to-many relationship. This is a new band, ID number 3. The name of the band is Koi. This band will have a relationship with many different albums. There is an album array, but within this array, there's more than one. There's an album by the name of Yellow, the year 2017, and there's an album by the name of Lamb, year 2018. This is a simple example of a one-to-many relationship. This band has albums. They have many albums. More than one album could belong to this one specific band within our database. Now, let us take a look at the database. In the MongoDB console, I went ahead and I inserted both of those relationships I just showed you. As you can see here, this is the code, this is the image I just shared with you. And if you have not already done this, please do this now. Please create this relationship. Do db bands insert ID2 band name Wild address 280 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York, United States. Once you have successfully created this, you will get a successful insert statement. Then create the insert for the one-to-many relationship. Insert the new band, ID number 3, band name Koi, albums, Yellow, year 2017, album Lamb, year 2018. Create this one also. Once you have created both of those relationships, view them in the collection. DB period bands period find parentheses period pretty. Hit enter. And as you can see, all of our information from within this collection shows up, all of our bands, and all of our bands with embedded information. So far, we had embedded information about events. But today, we created two new bands. First, we embedded information about address, and here's that band, Wildwin, ID number 2, 280 Fifth Avenue, New York, United States, and ID number 3, band name Koi, albums Yellow, album Lamb. This is a one-to-one relationship. This band only exists at this location, and this location primarily belongs to this band. We are just assuming this information for this class. This is a one-to-many relationship. This band has albums. They have many albums, or more than one albums. Also, when it comes to albums within our collection, this band have more than one album, and more than one album may belong to this band. Either way, it is the same no matter how you say it. There's a one-to-many relationship. Now, in the next video, we will begin working with document relationships. A document relationship is the way of creating a new value within a collection and tagging it with a specific ID. This way, when you assign it or tag it with a specific ID, we can connect this almost the same way as using a join statement within a relational database. It is not the same format as using a join. It is just MongoDB version of using a join and the lookup method. I will see you then. Thank you.